Hey folks, welcome to Opals NZ. I hope you all had a great Christmas and New Year's. I'm looking forward to a good 2026 with lots of awesome opal cutting. Today I'm going to be cutting this little piece of crystal, which doesn't look, a little piece of white opal, which doesn't look like much, but I have some high hopes for this. I reckon it's going to be quite nice. So let's have a look at it. So this little shell fragment is 2.9 carats. It cost me about, so I think it was in the $30 to $40 per carat in the rough. So reasonable, but look at that flash that it's got, and that's still got the skin on it. So I think it's going to be a goodie. And if I take the torch to it, you can see it's pretty clean. So I'm seeing a stone. That corner there looks like it may have lost the colour there. But I'm seeing a stone, I reckon, sitting in here. Maybe take that edge off and make a drop shape. Because it sort of faces better. So there is some decent thickness on this edge. But if I were to try to make a bigger stone, it's quite curved. It's not quite facing, when I turn it like that, it's facing more orange and red. So, as opposed to that, which is not as strong, I think. But I'll take the skin off and then make a decision as to what I'm going to do. So let's jump on the wheel and start playing. So I'm hoping I'll get about, hoping for a carat, excuse me, about 1 carat would be nice. I don't think there'll be much wastage, so hopefully we'll get that. So I'm on the 600 wheel, just go nice and slow. See what's going on that corner. Yeah, it looks a bit dead. Maybe not. Wow, it's got some nice colour. So I figure this bit cost me about $100 bucks, $120 bucks, something like that. I think I got a good deal, to be honest, but we shall see. Yeah, so there's not really much going on that corner. So just bring it in. Start shortly, hopefully. Which works out quite nice for me because that flattens out that curve quite nicely, and I'm not wasting colour. Let's take the top off of it. Not much of a skin on it at all, really. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, be clean for me. Oh, that's looking nice. about its shell, it can be amazing, but it can have little dead spots in it, little watery spots. That's exactly what's happening in that corner. Oh, looking good. Tip's sort of curling over a little bit, so I'll probably just take it in a fraction. Something going on in the middle there. Holy moly, that's really nice. I don't know if it's showing up too well on camera, but it's really nice. Just bring this side and look, because this side here is just, I mean, look at that. Looks like that it's not oversaturated. That's oversaturated in reality. That's cool. That's what makes Opal so cool, is when it's real bright, it's just crazy bright. It's almost unnatural looking. I'm going to leave it. Oh, there's a little bit of sand there. Almost got it. A little bit there. It's interesting, it's real nice on that bottom corner. It's sort of a bit murky in the centre, but I'll work that down on the dot stick. hopefully that centre comes cleaner. Got the red on some angles, but maybe it's just going to be a bit more directional in the middle there. But I'll do that on the dopstick. Ready for the dopstick. Let's do it. So the reason I'm taking more off here rather than rounding that out is that the best colour is there and there is a bit of wateriness on this edge. So I would rather have a longer, skinnier stone with the better colour than trimming that colour up to make a fatter stone. The same with that tip, I can take a little bit off this side to get the shape right. Okay, we're done, and here's our stone. It's the back's showing through the front. It's very crystally, and yeah, that back, I couldn't take it all out. It would just get too thin. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's very nice. That centre is still a little bit of a sort of a dead spot, but it does come alive and on a bit of an angle. So that's 1.54 carats as it is there. Beautiful material for the price. It's just tricky because of how thin it is. Now I've actually got a few more bits which are a bit chunkier, especially that bit, but maybe not as bright. Look at that bit. Amazing material, but thin, difficult to work with because of how thin it is. Could just maybe chop it up into smaller stones, make little earring pairs out of it. So let me know what you think. I reckon, imagine that as a doublet. It'd probably be amazing. Let's have a look, see, shall we? I really would like to have gotten that completely clean. It would be a really amazing stone. I guess if you set it with a in a bezel set with a solid back, it could do well in a setting like that. Whoa, look at that. Nice. Yeah, that'd make it pretty nice. It's probably at least a B3.5. It's almost a B4. But yeah, let me know what you think. What do you reckon, guys? She's good stuff. Still not bad. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.